Today, we're embarking on a journey to the vibrant and colorful country of Ghana. As the screen fills with the rich red, gold, and green of the Ghanaian flag, you can almost feel the warm tropical breeze and hear the distant echoes of high-life music. We zoom in on the presidential palace, the Jubilee House, standing majestically against the Accra skyline, a symbol of Ghana's rich history and bright future. In the next hour, we'll be exploring the cities of Accra, Kumasi, and Cape Coast, diving deep into their unique stories and taking you on an authentic Ghanaian adventure. Are you ready to explore the heart of West Africa? Join us and let's uncover the hidden treasures of Ghana together. Ever heard the one about the guy from Accra who thought he was lost, but he was just on a road he hadn't paid a bribe for yet? Well, welcome to Ghana, folks. A place where the rhythm of life beats to the sound of vibrant drums. The aroma of spicy jollof rice fills the air, and the phrase Ghana time is your ticket to a laid-back lifestyle. Imagine warm sunlight, the scent of jollof rice wafting through the air, and the rhythm of drums filling your soul. In this video, we'll be your tour guides through the bustling streets of Accra, the serene gardens of Kumasi, and the historic hub of Cape Coast. We'll navigate the labyrinth of colorful markets, taste exotic dishes that will make your taste buds dance, and maybe even pick up a few words in Twi along the way. But remember, in Ghana, it's not about the destination, it's all about the journey. So, don't worry too much about the road signs, or lack thereof. Close your eyes and let your senses guide you. So, buckle up, or should I say, fasten your seat beads for an unforgettable tour of Ghana's cities. First, stop Accra, where the traffic is so bad even the snails complain about it. Accra, the heart of Ghana, is a city of contrasts, where colonial-era architecture rubs shoulders with vibrant markets and pulsating nightlife. Imagine a place where you can haggle for fresh produce in the morning, admire the beautifully preserved colonial buildings in the afternoon, and then dance the night away under the African sky. That's Accra for you. The city is a whirlwind of activity that buzzes from dawn till dusk. And let's not forget the markets. These are places where you can find anything from traditional kente cloth to refurbished electronics. They say that if you can't find it in Accra's markets, you probably don't need it. But let's not sugarcoat it. The city's traffic is legendary. It's a chaotic, honking, swerving ballet of cars, motorcycles, and minibuses. It's been said that Accra's traffic can be used to measure the passage of time. You know how in some parts of the world they say, "I'll be there in 5 minutes." In Accra, they say, "I'll be there in 5 traffic jams." And yet, amidst all the chaos, there's an undeniable charm. The locals are some of the friendliest you'll ever meet. They'll greet you with a smile, offer you a helping hand, and if you're lucky, even share their kelewel, that's spicy fried plantains for the uninitiated, with you. As the sun sets, Accra transforms into a city of lights and music. The nightlife is as vibrant as the city itself, with an array of clubs, bars, and street parties. Whether you're into Afrobeat, highlife, or reggae, there's a rhythm for everyone. So, if you love the chaos and the unexpected, Accra is your city. Just remember, the only thing predictable here is unpredictability. Next up, Kumasi, where the greenery is so lush, you might just mistake your neighbor's backyard for a rainforest. Kumasi, often referred to as the Garden City, is a place where nature flaunts her colors with abandon. It's not just the abundance of greenery that'll catch your eye, but also the myriad hues of blossoms waving at you from every corner. And in this city, the trees have stories to tell, stories of the rich Asante history. Speaking of history, you can't talk about Kumasi without mentioning the Asante people. They are the heartbeat of this city, their culture and traditions woven into its very fabric. Their history is grand, filled with tales of brave warriors and wise kings. And if you're lucky, you might just get to hear some of these tales from the locals, who tell them with a sparkle in their eyes and pride in their voices. Let's shift gears and talk about Kumasi's beautiful botanical gardens. Imagine a place where you can lose yourself in nature, where every path leads to a new discovery, and where time seems to stand still. That's what a visit to these gardens feels like. It's a haven for nature lovers, a place where you can just sit back and let the beauty of the world wash over you. Now, if you're someone who loves the hustle and bustle of markets, Kumasi won't disappoint. The city is home to vibrant artisan markets where creativity comes alive. From intricate beadwork to stunning kente cloth, these markets are a treasure trove for anyone who appreciates art and craftsmanship. And, the city's love for their local football team, Asante Kotoko, is something to behold. It's like a religion here. If you're not cheering for the Reds, well, let's just say you might find yourself in a friendly debate with the locals. Kumasi, where history and nature come together in a riot of colors. And remember, if you don't support Asante Kotoko, you might just be asked to leave the city. Now, we arrive at Cape Coast, the city that's so steeped in history, even the seagulls recite poetry. Cape Coast, a city where the echoes of the past blend seamlessly with the rhythm of the present. A significant chapter of African colonial history was written here, with the whispers of the era still lingering in the air. The city once served as the largest slave trading center in West Africa, a somber reality that the infamous Cape Coast Castle, among others, stands testament to. These castles, now silent, once echoed with the cries and struggles of those forced into slavery. A visit to these historical landmarks is a poignant reminder of humanity's capacity for both great evil and resilience. But Cape Coast isn't all about somber history. It's also a vibrant, bustling city with a rich cultural tapestry. The city's fishing industry is a sight to behold. It's like a beautifully choreographed dance as the fishermen throw their nets into the sea at dawn and haul in their catch at dusk. Their boats, painted in vivid hues, bob on the waves as if adding splashes of color to the blue canvas of the Atlantic. And let's not forget the city's love for fufu. Fufu, a delicious staple made from cassava and plantains, pounded into a dough-like consistency. And the fufu pounding music. It's said that Cape Coast's love for fufu is so deep, they've turned the act of preparing it into a symphony. Each rhythmic pound of the pestle against the mortar is like a beat of a drum, creating a melodic tune that rings through the city streets. The city's love for fufu isn't just about the food. It's a celebration of their rich cultural heritage and a testament to their communal spirit. It's a dish that's prepared with love, served with warmth, and enjoyed with gusto. Cape Coast, where history meets the sea, and where fufu is not just a meal, but a way of life. Well, that's it, folks. We've survived the Ghanaian city tour without a single bribe or fufu pounding incident. From the bustling streets of Accra to the serene gardens of Kumasi, we've tasted the rich, spicy flavors of Ghana's culture, history, and of course, its food. Let's take a quick saunter down memory lane, shall we? Our adventure started in Accra, the city that never sleeps. Remember how we navigated the energetic markets, the vibrant nightlife, and the pulsating rhythm of the city? Accra, with its mix of modern skyscrapers and colonial-era buildings, truly offers a unique blend of the old and the new. And let's not forget the trotros, those minibuses that are the lifeblood of Accra's transport system, giving us a crash course in Ghanaian hustle. Next, we ventured into Kumasi, the Garden City, a stark contrast to Accra's chaos. Kumasi offered us a breath of fresh air, quite literally. The lush greenery, the serene Lake Buzumtwi, and the vibrant Kejetia market, with its myriad of colors and smells, were nothing short of a sensory delight. And who can forget the thrill of bartering with the local vendors for a pair of handcrafted slippers or a bowl of delicious palm nut soup? And then there was Cape Coast, the city of history. From the haunting tales of the Cape Coast Castle to the lively fishing villages, Cape Coast us a side of Ghana that was deeply rooted in its past. We felt the echoes of history reverberating through the city's cobblestone streets, evoking a sense of profound respect for the resilience of the Ghanaian people. So, if you fancy a trip where you can experience chaos, history, and endless bowls of fufu, then the cities of Ghana are calling your name. Just remember to bring your sense of humor. Now, if you've loved coming along on this Ghanaian adventure with us, don't forget to like this video, follow our channel, and hit that subscribe button. We've got heaps more travel adventures waiting for you.